The Gaming Gurus. Press start. Competitive versus casual gaming. What are the differences? Well, for starters, the time you have to put into competitive play is dramatically more than casual play. Personally, I play competitive because you get to fight people who are so much better than you, and it's about learning and getting better for the sake of getting better at something that you love doing. In general, most competitive players don't get anything out of it. The number of people who make money or win prizes is actually really small. It's still for fun, but it's just the people who are more serious about winning, I guess. Not to say that casual isn't serious or skill-based, but casual play is more for friendlies than actual competing. Friendlies. The term comes from a lot of places. A friendly is a non-harmful or non-opponent NPC. The original term is slang for US troops and allies from wartime, and in gaming it refers to a casual match.
I'm getting beat up pretty bad right now, but, you know, considering I can only play as Kirby, and
let's go!
I've never played competitive in my life.
Yeah, you can always learn. I'm gonna get ya!
You probably are, to be honest. Yes, very important.
Oh! Alright, go, go, go! Come on.
Super Smash Bros. Nintendo took a bunch of their characters from various games and put them into one big fighting game. Generally, it's 1v1 in competitive, and it's extremely solo skill-based in regards to knowledge, reaction time, and instinct. In casual, up to 4 people can play together, and 8 people in the newest game.
I'm gonna get you.
Many people take competitive gaming very seriously.
That worked! So why? Because it's Ganondorf from his kill me! Well, if I was going Bayonetta, I wouldn't have killed you. I'm just trying to mind my own business.
Yeah, some people take these friendly matches a bit more seriously than others, though.
Hi, I'm Video Game Vaughn, and welcome back to Video Game Vaughn, answering all of your video game questions that you submit to me on the written paper. Like this one right here. Let's start answering these questions, shall we? Where is your boy? Well, as you can see, my healthy boy right here is doing quite fine. Isn't that right? Would you like some Coca-Cola? He plays video games. That's enough video game questions for today. See you next time.
League of Legends is a MOBA RTS made by Riot. They take a bunch of characters that are very unique in design and playstyle from their own made-up world and put them into a battlefield where you try and destroy the opposing team's base. It's 5v5, and competitive is very team skill-based, while casual is solo skill-based.
So I like League of Legends because it has some similarities with chess. So there's a lot of strategy, there's a lot of teamwork, but also there is reward for the individual if you play well. So it gets addicting.
Flaming is when a person in-game gets aggravated and starts an argument that becomes nasty and insulting, to the point where the conversation becomes more important to the player than the actual goal of the game. Flaming is more associated with insulting people, as opposed to raging, which is more associated with anger. Raging is when a person in-game is completely enraged, most often when faced with a troll, so the conversations become very one-sided.
Oh, who does that?
Ooh.
DP said I don't respect bad players.
Okay.
Ooh.
Would you say that you rage in-game when you play?
I do when I get frustrated, when I have a plan in my head and teammates for some reasons are like potatoes, and in that moment you can feel the frustration. It's like real sports. In real sports, I used to play team sports like volleyball. If the team sucks and you're trying to do your best, you still lose, that gets frustrating. So it gets on the nerves and some raging might occur.
Trolling. The dictionary definition is when a person makes a deliberately offensive or provocative online post with the aim of upsetting someone or eliciting an angry response from them. It often refers to a person being sly in how they make someone angry, so not just outright insulting someone. I find it's one of two things. Either making someone think that you truly believe something completely outrageous to the point where they become baffled, or giving an innocent person bad or harmful advice to watch them eventually fail and get mad. So after all this, why do people still love to play video games so much? Well, for starters, people play games because they're fun. A game's foundation is usually to give players a feeling of achievement. It can also be an outlet for your imagination, and video games are actually respected as an art form. The characters have depth, physical people create storylines, etc. Players get to be emotionally invested and immersed in a different world. Many people will also argue that they're more interactive than books or movies, especially when playing online. Last but not least, it's a bonding experience. You can play with your friends and family, and you don't have to be next to someone if they live far away.
Oh, didn't see you there. Hi, I'm Video Game Vaughn, and today I'm going to be answering another question. That's very basic. What is your favorite video game? Well, actually, my favorite video game is this. This is Team Fortress 2. It is a shooter game. It is fantastic.
Wait a second. You're not me.
I'm the real Video Game Vaughn.
No, I'm the real Video Game Vaughn.
I teach my loyal viewers about video games. I am Video Game Vaughn.
You're no video game expert. All you are is a video hooligan.
Okay, seriously, I don't care which one of you is a video game Vaughn. There's someone's car alarm going off.
Oh no, that's my car.